what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit. Take it off.
This is just an opinion. I don't have no graphs or figures or even, like real anecdotal stories, right? So way back in the day, slavery happened. When the kids was growing up, they got a little bit bigger. They got a little bit bolder. And they took that big and boldness to a slave master, that a whole lot of people hold a kid down, and they would whip that kid within an inch of their lives. And then after that, they're going to sell the kid off, where the parents would never hear from that kid again. Now, in order to go and prevent that, the parents were going to beat the kid down themselves, making sure that that kid didn't have the, gumption to really just stand up for himself. You ever heard this statement? You get smart with me? Oh, you're acting real cute right now. Did you just talk that way to an elder? All of that is going to beat the kid down so much to the point where he doesn't even have the audacity to really just do anything. Because that was safety. That was discipline. So you make the decision of going to beat that kid down yourself, as opposed to that kid being killed or being sold. And a little bit of it was going to teach the kid respect and humility. Because family, they're not going to put their hands on you like a stranger will. They're not going to put their hands on you like a police will. Family will going to put you down and then get you back up. Now, a stranger or a police officer, if the threat is severe enough, they want to put you down and keep you down. And all that happens is they call their dispatch, announce that they killed somebody, file out the paperwork, and move on with their lives. But the family has to go ahead and live with that trauma. And unfortunately, we live with the fact that even as a 12-year-old boy, you can be considered an adult in the eyes of a police officer because you're a little bit bigger. There's a little bit more leeway when it comes down to how you're treated. Did you see the neighborhood he lived in? Did you see how fast he got up? I thought he had a gun. And that's all it takes. It's an open and shut case. We do not have the luxury of doing what this young man did. Getting all up in a cop's face, daring them to do something. We don't have the money for lawyers. We don't have the backing of the government. And really, in some cases, we don't have the community to fight it. So what do? We prevent it. We prevent it from the time that they're knee high to the time where they're shoulder to shoulder. That way, that kid lives going to be an old head instead of a statistic.